Rod and I went to America with the Jeff Beck group, and our favourite album was the Small Faces album, Ogden's Not Gone Flake, yeah. And yeah, then we were really into that album, and he suddenly found out there was an announcement that Steve Marriott was leaving the band, and they were all about this high. They were all like these little midgets walking around. They were perfectly suited for each other, and Rod and I thought, that can't be so. What do you mean Steve's leaving? And he's forming a band called Humble Pie with Peter Frampton, who was taller. And then we said, no, that just doesn't fit. And so I said, well, what are the rest of the boys going to do? I didn't know them from Adam, but I said, this is a criminal shame. We can't have the Small Faces splitting up. So I did some research, got Ronnie Lane's number and rang him up. And I said, hello. And he went, hello, Face, how are you, mate? And I went, I'm all right. This is Ronnie, blah, blah, blah. He said, yeah, I'm Ronnie too. And I said, well, what are you guys going to do? And he said, I don't know. Would you help us? I said, sure, come on, let's get going. He said, come over and meet us in Bermondsey. Ian Stewart has given us the Rolling Stones rehearsal studio, so we could all get together in there. So we all got together, played with our backs to each other, me, Mac, Kenny and Ronnie. No Rod, no Steve Marriott, just instrumentally. And so we all played the Meters, and we all played Booker T and the MGs. And it was fantastic music. We were getting together. And Ronnie said, who's going to sing? And we said, well, we'll get to that later.